Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys soccer 4AA final here, as it's St. Paul Como Park Cougars traveling to take on the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. Both teams coming to the contest, Como Park ranked as the 4 seed, as they have had 2 tough contests to get here, with wins over Columbia Heights and then upsetting the 1 seed St. Paul Washington 5-1. On the other side, for Mahtomedi, they beat St. Anthony Village 3-1, then beating the 2 seed Totino Grace Eagles 1-0 to get to the section final here tonight. Some players to watch for both teams. For Mahtomedi, Caden Gagnelius, as he has 17 games played on the year with 10 goals and 4 assists. And for the Cougars, number 24, Bless Tito, as he comes in the game with 15 games played, 13 goals and 6 assists. As this will be a contest to go to the state tournament here for the 4A section final. These 2 teams have not met yet this year, as their last meeting came during the section semifinal, as it was St. Paul Como Park winning 3-2.
For the national anthem.
And we are back from the national anthem, as we still have these starting lineups for both teams. But once again, thank you for joining us from either SEC Sports or NSPN.TV, as we will bring you the action here of both section final matchups here from a rainy day at Mahtomedi High School. As the head coaches here for both teams, starting with Mahtomedi, is Adolfo Barrieto Gonzalez, and for the Cougars, the head coach is Jonah Fields. As we have the starting lineups here for both teams getting introduced here, starting with Como Park.
In 11th grade is number 16, Patrick Tennyson. At defense is 11th grader number 19, Marvelous 2. number 20, Ray. And attacker is 12th grader number 24, lesson 2. And in midfield is 12th grader number 27, Ray. Head coach for the Cougars is Jonah Fields. Coach Fields tonight is assisted by Brendan Doyle. And now the starting lineup. For your Mahtomedi Zephyrs! Playing midfield is 12th grader number 2, Kaden Gilius. On defense is 11th grader number 3, Brody Moan. On defense is 12th grader number 7, Sam Volke. In the midfield, it's 10th grader number 10, Parker Boss. On defense, it's 12th grader number 12, Trent Steenberg. In the midfield is 12th grader number 14, Noah Carlson. Playing midfield is 10th grader number 24, Caleb Nyquist. It's 10th grader number 25, Jack Lindstrom in the midfield. At forward, it's 12th grader number 28, Weston Game. In 11th grade, it's number 30, Max Pollock, playing forward. Playing defense shield tonight at goalkeeper, it's 12th grader number 95, Finn Hemingway. Head coach for the Zephyrs
The starting lineups here for both teams have been introduced, and we are moments away from kickoff for this section final. It's between the Mahtomedi Zephyrs coming in this game with a 9-6-2 record, and on the other side for the St. Paul Como Park Cougars, they come into this game with a 12-5-1 record. And some standings here for Mahtomedi as they coming in the Metro East season as they played it with a 4-3-1 record, finishing in 5th. As for Como, they finished 2nd in the conference, and with a big win in their section semifinal over St. Paul Washington, knocking off the 1 seed to get here to the section final. As it will be the Cougars here. And we are underway here for the section final as it's played down and booted down and now picked up by Carlson here for the Zephyrs. It's now both teams battle for possession. Now Mahtomedi retrieves, tried a through ball there, but a nice interception from Ray. So now he'll slow it down and play it back for the Cougars as they'll do a little reset here. Now it's the Cougars playing a little keep away as it's played back to Chi. Now it's played over to Ray. So now it's a nice passing game here from the Cougars. So they'll go cross field to Hato. Now he's looking upfield. Nice interception there by the Zephyrs as that's Moss with it. Tried starting to run as now Carlson retrieves. Was looking for Moss there, and that was intercepted and cleared out by the Cougars. Now ball actually ended up out of bounds there, and it will be a throw in here for Como Park. As it will be Hato throwing it in. It's played in the Tennyson. The ball does roll out of bounds here, and it will be a Cougar throw in once again, as it will be Hato playing it in. This time he plays it back. Now tried sending one in the box there to the far corner. Nobody there, as it will be Hemingway who lets it roll out of bounds for a Zephyr throw-in. Now he plays it in down the line. Ball out of bounds. It's off a Zephyr foot there, and it was out here in a Como throw-in. Now correction there by the ref, and it will be here a Mahtomedi throw-in as they go in quick down the line. Looking for Pollock, and it was intercepted by the Cougars. Now the Cougars here with some nice passing, but an interception. Pollock was looking down the line there, but a nice read there from Chai. A battle for it around the midfield and a header downfield by Carlson. The ball is bouncing around and retrieved by the Cougars. As it was Hato looking down the line and retrieved by Mahtomedi and forced out of bounds for a Cougar throw in. Now throw in, played in, down. And a shot from outside the box there, but Hemingway up for the challenge, and now a scramble in the box. Now the ball forces its way out of bounds, and it'll be a Cougar throw in here. Now it's played in, working his way into the box, but a nice defensive play. Now it was Ray trying to fire a shot on. That looked blocked. Now the ball out of bounds and a corner kick here. This is the first big opportunity here in this first half. As Hato, double hand raise from the right corner. Kick into the box. Both teams jumped for it and cleared out. Believe that was by Moss, and a throw in here for the Cougars. Now the Cougars working it around. Tried sending one just outside the box. Now nice move there from Nada. Nada tried a shot on there, but a good block from Moss. And it'll be a throw in here for Como. Now a chip shot into the box there, but a nice read by Hemingway. And now he'll slow it down and let his team get downfield to punt this one away. Now Hemingway with the boot just past midfield. Now intercepted. Mahtomedi here looking in the corner. Gagnelius outside the box, tried a little cross there, but it was intercepted and cleared out. Now Como working its way downfield. Hateau with a nice run, but a nice effort there from Moss. Now it's sent downfield. Now the Cougars with some keep away. And it's Ray slowing it down, taking his time. They're working it around, now going down the line. Looking for Nadinda. Now the ball forces its way out of bounds for a Cougar throw-in. Now the rain's starting to come down here. Throw-in played in. Now tried a cross into the box, but it was Carlson heading it away. Now a shot on by Tennyson, but that was blocked. Now Park retains possession. Now looking for a through ball there to the corner. Out of the reach of Naninda, and a goal kick here for the Zephyrs. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in as it's Gagnelius playing it down the line. Now into the corner, Gagnelius sends one there for Carlson. It was blocked, now bouncing around. Now Moen with an effort there, and shot goes over the bar. And it'll be a goal kick here. Now goal kick played in there. Now the Cougars trying to work it around. Now a chance here for Mahtomedi in the box. Shot on. Looked like just off the bar, as that was Gam. Firing one on there and a break there for the Cougars, and a goal kick here. Now the Cougars worked it across midfield, tried a long ball there. They were unable to connect. Now it is retrieved by the Cougars and played out slow. They'll slowly work their way up the field here. Now look for a long ball. Now Mahtomedi comes away with it. Now looking for a long ball. Just outside the box. So it was Chai with a nice recovery to get it out of trouble. Now will be a throw in here for the Zephyrs, and ball rolls out of bounds, and a throw in here for the Cougars, as it'll be Naninda playing it in here. It's played in the Ray. He'll start his dribble upfield, as now he'll look for the long ball, as it's Moss on the interception there. Sent up just past midfield. A lot of contact there, and we'll play on. Or no whistle here, and it'll be a Cougar free kick. As Chai plays it in to Hateau. Tried working down the line. Ball rolls out of bounds here. Cougar throw in for Hato. Hato plays it in. Now looking down the line, nice interception by Carlson. And another throw in here for Como Park. Both teams in a battle for it. Carlson comes away with it. Looking cross field there, nobody home. And intercepted by Naninda. Now the Cougars. Looking cross field there, out of bounds, and a throw in here for Nyquist. Nyquist played down the line, but intercepted by the Cougars. And ball rolls out of bounds, and another throw in here for Como Park. As it's played in, Chai working it around. Played it back to Tennyson. He'll start his dribble upfield. Now looking for the corner there, but a nice read by Steenberg with a nice interception. Now the Cougars have it around midfield as it's Nanindo with it. Now nice run to the corner here by Ray. Ray tried to send a cross attempt in, blocked by Steenberg. Now the Cougars send one in the box, chance there, and a good header attempt by Hato. And it trickles just wide, and a goal kick here for Hemingway. And a good opportunity there on the cross, great cross there. And it was nearly blessed Hato, scoring his 14th goal of the year, and that would have given the Cougars a 1-0 lead in this section final. We'll play on here 0-0. Now it's played down the line. Hato. With the throw in here for the Cougars. Now Mahtomedi with some possession. Lindstrom plays it over. Gagnelius tried to send one in the box there, but intercepted by a Cougar defender. Now Carlson here has it for the Zephyrs. Starts upfield. Now looking for a cross. Ball bounces around. Now it's Ray with it, looking upfield for Nada. Now the Cougars will slow it down as it's Tennyson. Tried playing it upfield, intercepted. Now it's Nada on a run. Ray plays it over. Now the Cougars start their run. Naninda tried winning a foot race to the outside, but a nice defensive effort from a Zephyr. And a throw in here for the Cougars. It's played in, Ray. Now Tennyson sends a ball into the corner. Just out of the reach there of Naninda. And we'll have a goal kick here for Mahtomedi. Now goal kick here for Hemingway. It's played in just around midfield. Now both teams scramble for it. Now it's retrieved here by Tennyson. Now the Cougars looking back to their defender. It's Chai with it. Chai played it upfield. Now ball rolls out of bounds. And throw in here for the Cougars. As they'll play it into Hato. Nice interception there. Looking upfield for Pollock. They were unable to connect. Now the Cougars will start their run. It's good defense here from the Zephyrs. Now nice takeaway. Sent down the line, both teams in a run. A nice slide tackle there from Chai to stop that rush. As now will be game throwing it in here for Mahtomedi. Now played into the box. Header chance is there. Now it's cleared out by Ray. Now Hutto. It's looking crossfield there. Ball rolls out of bounds here for a Zephyr throw-in. As Nyquist will play it in here for Mahtomedi. Played down the line. Was looking for Gam off his foot, and it will result here in a throw in here for Hutto and Como Park. Now we have a sub here. That will be coming in shortly. Is now played down the line, out of bounds. Now be a throw in here for the Zephyrs. Nyquist played in, Carlson. He sends one into the box. And taken away by Chai. Now sent downfield. Now both teams running after it. Now played back for the goalkeeper, Hemingway. It's played just around midfield to Carlson. Keeps it in play. Now Mahtomedi works it downfield. Now ball rolls out of bounds. And a throw in here for the Cougars. Now a whistle, and before the throw in, we'll have some substitutions here for the Cougars. Two new players check in here. Now Hutto on the throw-in, retrieved there by Tennyson. Now he'll work it upfield. Now some nice passing here from the Cougars. Now ball rolls out of bounds there, and it'll be a throw in here for the Cougars. They'll play it in. A nice little, played it back to the defender there, Ray. Now Ray worked it crossfield. Now it's Hutto with it. Now a chance here for the Cougars, working it into the box. What a nice defensive recovery there. Kicks it out of bounds, but will stay on this side of the field. As Cougars play it in to Clay. Clay back to Tennyson. Tennyson crossfield to Hutto. Now Nada works his way into the corner. Now fires a cross in, blocked and forced out. Now retrieved by Gam. So he's looking for a long through ball there. Nobody home there for the Zephyrs. Now the Cougars here will work with some takeaway time here and just pass it around. Has Chai, just has it around midfield. Now Ray will take his time. Nobody pressures, he'll go cross field with it, looking for Hutto. Just over the head of Hutto, but now Ray. Ray with a nice move, cuts back. Now fires a cross in, over the head of everyone there. And a goal kick here for the Zephyrs. It's a nice move by Ray to create that opportunity. What'll result here in a goal kick as it's played in by Hemingway. Now the ball ends up just around midfield. Now a through ball, looking for Gagnelius. He wins that foot race. Now he'll send a cross in. Looking for Carlson over the head of him, and now the ball forces its way out of bounds. Nobody was there to retrieve, and it'll be a Cougar throw in. Now played in here for the Cougars. A nice move there by Nada. Now he looked downfield with it, but intercepted by a Mahtomedi defender. Now Carlson looking down the line. Now a nice takeaway. Now is Como trying to look down the line there for Ray. He wasn't able to track it down. Ball forces its way out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick here for Mahtomedi. We are down to 18:30 in this opening half. Now Hemingway with the goal kick, just played shy of midfield. The Cougars come away with it. Ray, through ball there into the box. Now a shot on, just over the reach, just out of the reach of Hemingway, over the crossbar. And it'll be a goal kick here for Mahtomedi. Now goal kick played in just around midfield. Now sent to the far corner. Now Game tracks it down, tried sending a cross in there. It was blocked by Ray. And now their first corner kick here of the half for Mahtomedi. An opportunity here for the Zephyrs, as it will be Parker Moss sending it away here from the right corner. Now a left hand raise in the air. Corner sent in. Lower strike there. And a nice read from Ray. And it rolls out of bounds. And it'll be Mahtomedi throw in here. Now throw in, played in. Now looking for a cross there into the box. Over the head there of everybody. And ball rolls out of bounds here for a Cougar throw-in. Now ball rolls out of bounds there. Now goal kick played in. It's now Ray. Plays it over. Nada with it. Looking down the line there. Into the box, and a nice read there by Hemingway. Senior captain here for Mahtomedi. Will wait for his team to get downfield, where he punts it away. High punt, past the 40, down to around the 30. Great punt there from Hemingway. Now both teams here looking to gain some possession. Ball forces its way out of bounds. And it will be a Mahtomedi throw in here for Steenberg. Actually, he hands it off to Gam. Now he'll look to send it into the box. Played into Carlson in the corner. Carlson tried sending one in, and a nice play there as it's booted away there by the goalkeeper. Now end up back into the hands of Hemingway. Now punt, lower punt. Both teams jumping around here for possession. Now it's sent into the box. Now a whistle. Now it's played in here by the Cougars. Nada looking downfield, bounces around in the box. Chance here for Naninda. A great defense from Mahtomedi. Now it'll be Gagnelius. Slows it down and sends it downfield. Now Ray with it. Played across to Dada. Now nice pass in here by the Cougars. Ray tried to make a nice dribble move. A good read there from Moen. But it'll be a Cougar throw in here. It's played in. Now Hutto has it. Hutto tried sending a cross in there. But Boki read that one and forces it out of bounds. And now another throw in here for the Cougars. Now a whistle here. And a free kick opportunity from about the 35. As it'll be the right-footed kick of Nada. Nada sends a cross in. Headed out by Mahtomedi. Now a shot from way above the box. And it trickles just wide. So Hemingway had a diving effort to the low corner. Missed everything there, but a nice try by the Cougars. And we remain 0-0 here with 12 minutes, just around 12 minutes in this opening half of play of the 4AA final here, live from Mahtomedi High School. Now Mahtomedi slowly working it downfield. Carlson. Now it's retrieved there by the Cougars. As Chai is looking there for Nada. Now it's the ball's working downfield here. Battle for it. Bulky retrieves for the Zephyrs. Now it's fully cleared out by Mass. Ball rolls out of bounds there. And it'll be a throw in here for the Cougars. Now a whistle there. Not sure really what's going on here. Ref's talking to Pollock. Now Cougars played in. It's played into Ray. Now the Clay, but intercepted by Mahtomedi and cleared out of danger there. Now it's played into the box. Now the Cougars retrieve here. Worked their way past midfield. Nice move by Nada. Tried sending one to the box. And a nice play there from Nyquist. He read that pass perfectly. And then forced a whistle after he was taken down awkwardly. And now it'll be a free kick opportunity here for Mahtomedi. We are down to 9:40 and counting in this opening half. Hemingway will play it in off the free kick, played downfield. No, Zephyrs could retrieve. Now the Cougars send it downfield. Out of bounds there, and it'll be a throw-in. Throw-in's played in, but intercepted there by the Cougars. Now Ray with it. You can see in the bottom right, Cougars out shooting Mahtomedi here in this first half, 5-2. Now the Cougars with another chance here. Trying the run to the corner, it's Ray. Great defensive effort there from Carlson. It'll be a throw in here for the Cougars, as it'll be Hato playing it in. Now shot on top of the box, and a great save by Finn Hemingway, robbing Clay, diving to his right, and a big save there from the captain goalkeeper to keep this game at 0-0. It worked to the top to Clay, and he fired one on, but it was Hemingway up for the challenge there. Now the corner played in, bouncing around, headed by Carlson, now bounced to the corner. Now ball forced its way out of bounds. Now goal kick here for Hemingway. Now play it in, but ends up right back to Hemingway. And he'll punt it away once again. Both teams trying to gain a possession here. Now Mahtomedi retrieves, sent it down the line into the box, and retrieved by Day Gatno for the Cougars. As it's played in, now the Cougars played it back for a little reset. Now played back upfield. As it's Tennyson. His pass was intercepted. Now the Cougars here passing it around. Now tried sending one cross field and down the line. Cleared out by Mahtomedi, but the Cougars right back at it. Ray with some nice moves. Now Hato tried making a move to the corner there. Ends up back into the feet of Ray. Now a whistle, and something's called there on Moen. Now an opportunity here for the Cougars, as will be Hato and Nada. Hato to the right, Nada to the left on your screen. Now four-person wall here for Mahtomedi. We're from about the 20-yard line here. Now he'll send a shot on. Easily swarmed up by Hemingway. So he's had a few nice saves here in this opening half of play. Now he'll punt it away. Now played in off the Mahtomedi throw-in. Cougars intercept. So now it's Ray dancing around. Good ball there. It's played to Naninda. Trying to create some moves there in the left corner. Now he'll play it back to Tennyson. He tried to fire one across. That was blocked and cleared out. A chance there down the line, as it was Ray trying to make a run. Good defensive effort there from a Zephyr. Forced out of bounds here, and it will be a Cougar throw-in. So we're down to under 4 minutes in this opening half of play. Now the Cougars played it back to their defenseman, Ray. They'll just pass it around here. Now played across to Nada. Pass was intercepted there. Now ends up back onto the feet of Chai. Chai. Played upfield to Ray. Ray with some nice moves. Pass into the box and a chance, but cleared out of danger there by Nyquist. Now shot on. Just wide there. Now a corner attempt played in. Blocked and cleared out by Moss. Now both teams scramble for it. Opportunity here for Mahtomedi. Gagnelius has a guy with him. Sent into the box. Just out of the reach of game. And a nice read there from Deganado to limit the Mahtomedi 2-on-1 opportunity there. Ball rolls out of bounds. And a throw in here for Mahtomedi as it'll be Steenberg. Played in. Now Zephyr throwing. Played in down the line. Now Game. Working his way into the box in the left corner. Two defenders on him, trying to make some moves. And out of bounds. But it looks like it'll be a Mahtomedi corner here. And a chance with just over 1:15 in this opening half. As it'll be Gagnelius sending this corner in. Played into the box, bouncing around. Both teams made jumps at it. Now a whistle. As now the Cougars clear it out. We're down to 1 minute left in this opening half. Nice interception there by Steenberg. Now played over, shot on by Polick. His shot goes wide. And it'll be a goal kick here for Deganado and the Cougars. Out played in. Down to 10 seconds here as it's Naninda trying to make a run to the box and cleared out, blocked by his own player. And that is how we will end it here for the first half, as it is 0-0 here in this Section 4 AA final, where the winner will head to the state tournament. Chances on both sides here, but it's Hemingway for the Zephyrs and Dagonato staying strong here. And we'll be back for more after this.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you give me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
Did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Buckle up! Nobody is more prepared for an emergency than Dogman.
With all your kung fu skills and your canine fortitude or whatnot.
But for the rest of us, a good plan goes a long way.
Come on, let's go!
So, whether it's an unexpected disaster or the world's most evilest cat bent on destroying all do-gooders,
Destroy all do-gooders!
you can help your family be ready for anything.
No time to waste. Will you get out of here?
Get started today at ready.gov/kids.
I never realized that I'd be taking care of a 2-year-old and a 9-year-old on my own. Sometimes as dads, I think we're too hard on ourselves. We get down on ourselves on not being able to, we're the providers, but we also have to learn to take care of ourselves. Self-love made me a better dad because I realized my worth. My daughter Isabella recently had a graduation into high school, and I got emotional because I saw pride in her eyes. I saw my daughter have her own self-love, and I saw the hard work of me being that dad 24/7 transferred to my teenage daughter. The word father means a lot to me. When I give my love to my children as a father, I can see it.
There I was, 16, divorced, remarried with a baby, another on the way, and I could barely read or write. Getting my high school diploma was a catalyst I needed. Now I have a bachelor's, a master's, and I became a teacher. When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
My dad showcased a sense of love that I never had before. It felt like it was something that I've always wanted. I mean, he's not only my parent, he's like my best friend.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
You back and we thank you for joining us here if you're on NSPN or SEC Sports. And we are knotted up here 0-0 at the half as we dive here into some highlights from the first half. Starting here with a chance for Como Park. It was not swatted away there by Hemingway. He's been solid in this opening half. Now another chance here for the Cougars. Now cross sent in, but read perfectly there by Hemingway. Now the only chance here for Mahtomedi in the opening half as they hit the crossbar. Now another great scoring chance there from Tennyson. Shot just wide. There's another great save by Hemingway. He's been sharp and a big reason why this score is still 0-0 as we hit halftime with shots 8-3 in favor of the Cougars, 4 shots on goal, and 3-2 in corner kicks. And we will head to another break, and we'll be back for the second half of action here from Mahtomedi High School.
Mom, did you really need to buy 2 can openers for our emergency kit?
I can't help it. They're 2 for 1. What's this? We need to keep our family communication plan safe in case of an emergency. Thanks, Tita.
Oh, man. Well, good thing we kept all the lights we used for the Diwali.
I've got the battery pack.
Keep my phone powered so we don't miss any alerts.
What about game night?
Sounds good.
Oh, we have to get to Mom and Dad's and get them somewhere safe. I've got the evacuation route loaded on my phone.
I've got an updated list of Dad's meds.
And I've got just what we need to get them to take this seriously.
If that doesn't convince them that we thought this through, I don't know what would.
Start a conversation with your family and plan together for emergencies.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy, it's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax, it always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Danny.
Danny! Laps.
Danny, we need to talk.
Danny! She's overdosing.
When no one else knows what to do, it's gotta be you. Carry naloxone. You could save a life.
I'm a different kind of threat. You can't call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
There I was, 16, divorced, remarried with a baby, another on the way, and I could barely read or write. It was time for me to change my life and the lives of my family, so I went back and I got my high school diploma. That was the catalyst I needed. Now I have a bachelor's, a master's, and I became a teacher.
Mom, this is your very first yearbook.
Your commitment to education motivates me, your coworkers, and your students.
You showed me that if you come from nothing, you can still be anything.
You told me I deserve to succeed. It's been 15 years, and I still live by that.
You're the model for success for your kids, grandkids, and your students.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
And we are ready to go here for the second half of action. And winner will go to the state tournament. If you are just joining us here from SEC Sports or NSPN.TV, we are knotted up 0-0 at the half with, once again, winner to the state tournament, and a lot of implications on these next 40 minutes. Let's see what the changes Adolfo Barriana Gonzalez and Jonah Fields made for both teams as we dive into the second half here from a rainy afternoon from Mahtomedi High School. As it'll be the throw in here for Mahtomedi. Now it's played in by Game, played into the box. Bouncing around now, Gagnelius trying for an effort. He slides down. Now both teams battle for it. Now kicked out of trouble there by Ray. And another throw in here for Gam and the Zephyrs. Now Gam plays it into the box. Good throw there. Both teams jump for it. Now ball rolls into the left corner. Now out of bounds. And it looks like it will actually be a foul and a kick for the Cougars. But now ball rolls out of bounds there. Now throwing here for the Zephyrs as it'll be Nyquist playing it in. Nyquist was looking down the line there for Gagnelius. And it will be a throw in here for the Cougars as it will be Naninda playing it in here. It's played in for Nada. Nada making some moves and a nearly chance there for Hato. Now ball ends up in the corner. Now it was played upfield to Lindstrom. Now off a Cougar foot and a Mahtomedi throw in. It's played in down the line. I tried to send a crossfield cross in, but it was blocked by a Zephyr. Ball rolls out of bounds. Now here a Zephyr throw in as he's played down the line. Looking for Polek. They were unable to connect on the throw in, but now it'll be once again another throw in here for Mahtomedi. As it will be Weston Gam throwing this one in here. Doesn't look like the rain will let up here. So I expect both teams have to adapt to the rain. Now played in to the box, header attempt there. Now picked up by Gagnelius. Now tried sending a cross in. Ball works his way out of bounds there, and it'll be a goal kick for DeGanato and the Cougars. Goal kick played in. It's around the 40. Now both teams jump up for it. Now Mahtomedi with some possession here. Played just outside the box. Game. He's looking for a drop pass there to Carlson, or behind the back. But a nice interception there. Now both teams in a run for it. And nice effort there from Bulkey to limit that opportunity and kick it out of bounds. Now throw in played in. And a shot on by Hato, but it was Hemingway up for the challenge there for the Zephyrs. So wait for his team to get downfield before he punts this one away. Now punt played in past midfield. Now the Cougars, some nice passing. Looking down the line there for Ray. They were unable to connect, but it'll be a throw in here for the Cougars. Now the Cougars play it back. Some nice passing here. Nice move. And ball works its way out of bounds for a Cougar throw in. Now send into the box there. But Hemingway swarms it there for Mahtomedi. Now his punt, low booming punt, just around midfield. Now the ball will roll out of bounds. And it'll be a Mahtomedi throw in as we've played 6 minutes here in this second half of play. Still looking for our first goal here in the 4AA section final. Now Mahtomedi sends one downfield. Gam with it. He's looking for Gagnelius, just out of his reach. Now some nice moves there from Meninda. Now Como tried to play it over to Ray. Now ball bouncing around. Gagnelius with it. Nice move. Looking upfield there for Lindstrom. Those two are off the mark, and it'll be a Cougar throw in here. Now it's played in. Ray. Now Tennyson. Plays one up the field. Now Carlson clears it out of any trouble. Now chance here for the Zephyrs. Now whistle. Now free kick opportunity, they'll play it right away. Now a shot on. And a great save there for Degonato, sliding to his right. As Gagnelius fired a rocket. But it was Degonato up for the challenge there, and a great save there. Now be a throw in here for Gam. Throw in, played into the box. Both teams jump up for it, and now cleared out by Nada. Now a counter opportunity here for Como. Now it's Bulky here. Played down the line to Gagnelius. He slows it down. Now it's played over to Moen, but he lost control. Now the Cougars will start their dribble the other way. Shots are 5-1 here in favor of the Cougars with 31 minutes left here. Now nice takeaway there by Lindstrom. Now both teams looking to gain possession. Now up the field. Looking for a cross through ball there. They were unable to connect, but ends up back on his feet. Hada is looking to his left there. He was looking for Naninda, but they were unable to connect. But now it ends up back in the feet of Naninda. Now he'll play it back. Ray. Nice passing here by the Cougars. They're working it around. Now ball rolls out of bounds there. Now a throw in here for Naninda. Now nice passing here by Park. Now a chance into the box, but it's Hemingway who reads it perfectly and beats the Cougar forward who was running into the box there and ruined that opportunity there. Great play from Hemingway. Now it's played down the line. It's Naninda letting it go out of bounds. And now a throw in here for the Cougars. Still played in. Now it's getting headed around. Now a chance here for Hato. Works his way into the box. Shot on. And a great save by Finn Hemingway, who has been rock solid here tonight. Makes another diving save. And that one might have been the biggest. Robbing Hato with his right foot and forces it out of bounds. Great recovery there. And this game remains scoreless. Now a corner here for the Cougars. Naninda sends one in, bouncing around. Still loose, now at the top of the box and cleared out by Lindstrom. And forced out of bounds there. And now Hato plays it in quick down the line. Now sent into the box, but it's Hemingway up for the challenge there. Now he punts one. Great punt there down to the 30. Now Gagnili is trying to swarm it, but it's Pollock with it. Now Mahtomedi with some passing here, working it around. Now they send one to the far corner, out of the reach. Now back to midfield, onto the foot of Nyquist. Now Gagnilius with it. Now played up top. Moen fired one on, but that was blocked by Chai. Now we're up to 10-4 in shots favored here for Como Park. A lot of chances here, but Finn Hemingway, the goalkeeper here for Mahtomedi, has been at his best when they've needed him tonight. Now it's bouncing around. Now out of bounds there. And it will be a Mahtomedi throw in. Now throw in here. Naninda. He'll play it in back to Ray. Ray deciding where to go with it. Played upfield, but read perfectly there from Moss. Now throw in here for the Zephyrs as Nyquist played in down the line to Gagnilius. They were unable to connect, but it'll be a throw in here for the Zephyrs. as game will throw it in here. As everyone runs to the box. And a chance here for Mahtomedi. We're down to 25-35. Now played in. Chance there, bouncing around. And ball's out of bounds. And it's called a goal kick. Nope, change to a corner. Now an opportunity here for Mahtomedi. As Cagnelius, right-footed kick, crosses on its way. Chance there, jumped up by Bulkey. And ball rolls out of bounds. And it will be a Cougar goal kick. Played in just around midfield. Nada starts his run to the outside. Great D there by Bulkey. And forced out of bounds. But off the foot there of Nada. And a throw in here for Mahtomedi. As we're down to 24-20 left in this one. Now throw-in played, but intercepted by Hato. But ball works its way out of bounds there. Now played in. Ray with it. Now back Ray. Some nice passing here by the Cougars. Now down the line, or played upfield there. Out of bounds here, Cougar throw in for Naninda. Naninda down the line. Now out of bounds there. Cagnelius here will throw it in for Mahtomedi. He goes quick down the line. Now cleared out of trouble there by Chai. Now the Cougars tried getting a pass upfield there, intercepted. Now into the feet of Chai. Now Chai starts his dribble. It's passed to Nada, but intercepted there by Gagnelius. He goes down the line. Ball rolls out of bounds here to throw in for Naninda. As that was Clay trying to make a move there. As he falls down. Clay and Lindstrom, a lot of contact there. And it will be a free kick here for Hato. Now tried playing it to the far right corner. Good read there by Game. Forced out of, or kicked out of bounds. That'll be a Cougar throw-in. Now played into the box. Chance here, Hato. Shot blocked and swarmed up there by Hemingway. Still slow it down here for Mahtomedi. Now sent downfield into the box there. A good play from Chai to limit the damage there and get it out of trouble. Now the Cougars there were looking down the line. Intercepted, now out of bounds. And a sub here for Mahtomedi. Now subs here for Mahtomedi as it's Hain checked in. Now Ray with it. Played the 10 and Sid. Now Nada with it. Nada starts his run. Through ball there to Naninda. Into the corner. Cross sent on. In the box. Bouncing around. And cleared out of danger by Mahtomedi. Now out of bounds there. Off the foot of Tennyson. And it will be a Mahtomedi throw in. Now Simmons into the game here for the Cougars. So we're about past the halfway point here in the second half. Still knotted up 0-0. And once again, winner does go to the state tournament. So a lot at stake here for the final 1845. Now both teams trying to retain or get possession. Now ball bounces into the air. Now whistle, and it looks like it'll go with Mahtomedi. It'll be Mahtomedi kick here. Tomas plays it in, looking upfield, intercepted there. Nice read by Nada. Nada, some fancy moves there, forces his way to the inside, fires a long rocket on. And Hemingway swarms it. And some nice dribbling there by Nada. But right at Hemingway. And an easy save there for the goalkeeper. As with 17:15 left, set 11-4 in favor of the Cougars in shots in this game. Now whistle in the box. Must have been some contact there. And it'll be a kick here for Mahtomedi. Now played in just around midfield. Both teams trying to retain a possession here. Now Gagnelius trying to work his way into the box, but swarmed up there by Deganado. He'll wait for his team to get downfield. Now he'll punt it away. Just beyond midfield. Now swarmed up there by Moen. Now it's ahead to Carlson. Carlson trying to win the race to the outside. Now a shot on there, it's blocked. Now Now ball rolls out of bounds there, and it'll be a throw-in for Steenberg and the Zephyrs. Now he'll play it in, looking for Gagnelius, but it looks like the Cougars come away with it. Now they'll play it up the field. Both teams run after it. Now ball rolls out of bounds there. Now another sub here for the Cougars. Now throwing played in. Now some passing here by the Cougars as it's Naninda sends one into the box, but it was blocked. Now out of bounds there, and it'll be a Zephyr throw in. As Gagnelius played ahead, out of bounds, off of Lindstrom there, and it'll be a Cougar throw in. It's played in to Nada. Now whistle. And now a kick here for the Cougars from right in front of their bench. Now he'll send a cross in the box. Header attempt there, chance, but Hemingway swarms it there, and he'll let his team get downfield. He's looking around here with 13:41. Now he'll play it just around midfield, bouncing around. Ball rolls out of bounds there. And throw and played in by the Cougars. Intercepted by Mahtomedi. They're gonna call him on the bounds there. Now a throw in here for the Cougars. Now throw in played in. Intercepted there, chance for Mahtomedi. Gagnelius tried to make a move. Nice defensive effort there from Chai. And then a takedown there as Moen looks to be down on the play. A lot of contact. And a slide tackle there by Chai on Moen. Moen's still down. Now player on the Cougars is down as well, as that's Pei Ray. Owen's back on his feet. Now Ray's back on his feet here for the Cougars. shot chance here for the Zephyrs. As it'll be Gagnelius here kicking this one here with 12, just around 12:30 remaining in this one. 0-0 game here. A lot at stake here for the final 12:30. Now Gagnelius fires one on. Great save there by DeGanato, sliding to his right and stopping the powerful Gagnelius kick to keep this one knotted at 0. Gagnelius did a good job there of letting it get through, using the bodies as screens, but it was DeGanato up for the challenge. Now corner played in, over the head of everybody, out of bounds there, but I believe it will be another Zephyr corner. As it will be Moss here. Corner kick attempt. Played through the box, chance there. Just over the crossbar. And danger avoided here for the Cougars, as it will be a goal kick here for DeGanato. Oh, nice interception there. Pollock. Now Gagnelius works his way into the box, works his way to the outside, tried to fire a cross in, but cleared out there by the Cougars. And ball will roll out of bounds, and a throw in here for Nyquist. Nyquist tried playing it to Gagnelius just over his head. Back to Nyquist, now it's in the box, bouncing around, but cleared out there by Clay. Now back here for the Zephyrs as they'll play it back, bulky to Hemingway. So play it to around midfield. Now Carlson. Tried sending it downfield there for Gagnelius. Those two are unable to connect. Now be Naninda. And ball rolls out of bounds, throw in here. Now the Cougars, a nice interception there by Gagnelius. Cougars have it around midfield, both teams in a battle. Now a whistle. Now it'll be Chai with 9:20 and counting here in this second half. Now played in, chip shot into the box, bouncing around, and they score. Was unable to see who that was. Believe it was Patrick Tennyson, and that's a big goal here for the Cougars as they strike here with 10 minutes remaining, in just around 9 minutes remaining. As it was Tennyson. And a big goal there from the junior midfielder as Patrick Tennyson scores his second goal this season after the free kick there played in by Chai. And with 9:10 left in this one, Mahtomedi is going to have to answer here. Now played in. Chai. Now out of bounds there and throw in here for the Cougars. Now a nice interception there. Now played over Gagnelius. He'll send one downfield. Bouncing around. Now into the box. And cleared out of trouble there by Ray. Now out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in here for Bulky. Mahtomedi needs a response here in the final 8 minutes. Now just beyond midfield. Retrieved by Mahtomedi. They're looking downfield there. Unable to connect with Gagnelius. Now out of bounds. Throw in here for Nyquist. Nyquist goes in quick down the line. Off the foot there of Nada. And it'll be a throw in here for Gagnelius. Gagnelius down the line. Was looking there for Moss. Out of bounds. And a chance for Mahtomedi. And a big corner kick here for Moss with 7:20 and counting in this one. Left-handed raise is up. Moss sends his corner. Now bouncing around to the top of the box. It was Lindstrom with it. His shot was blocked. Now both teams here looking to retrieve. And cleared out there. Nyquist was looking there for Carlson. Out of his reach. And now a goal kick here for De Ganato. Now Chai. He'll kick this one away. Now crossfield. Steenberg here will throw it in for Mahtomedi. He's looking for Carlson down the line. He'll start his run to the corner. But nice effort there by Chai. Now the Cougars here with some speed. Down the sideline. But nice effort there from Steenberg. Now both teams battling for it. Now he's taken out. As Ray looks like he's down. Now he's taken down a little awkwardly there, and now a kick opportunity for the Cougars with 5:45.
Yeah, the ref's not going to call.
Not sure what's going on here. Now played in to Hato. Hato working its way to the corner, trying to keep it in. Now it's out of bounds here, and it'll be a Mahtomedi throw-in. Mahtomedi goes quick down the line. Out of bounds there, and another Zephyr throw-in. Out of bounds there. And a Cougar throw in here. We're down to just over 5 minutes and counting in this section final, where it was Patrick Tennyson, his second goal of the season and a big one, that gave the Cougars a 1-0 lead here just about 4 minutes ago. Now the Cougars here. The toe. Now nice interception there by Tennyson, but now it's Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Downfield there, looking for Carlson. Nice interception there by Moss. Now played back. Now out of bounds there for Mahtomedi throw-in. Now throw in here by Game. Chucks it into the box. Bounces around. What's the call there? And a corner kick here. And a big one here with just over 3:30 left in this one. Gagnelius, right-footed kick, sent in. Chance there, just over the head, out of bounds, goal kick. Goal kick here, and looks like a player is down. That's Ray. Hey, Ray, the senior defenseman here for the Cougars.
Hey, let's set up, let's set up.
Deganado here. Will be a goal kick. Played in. Naninda. Nice move there, but couldn't control the dribbling. Out of bounds. Now throw in down the line. Played in quick. Looked like it was off the head of Ray. Now it will actually be a free kick opportunity here for Gagnelius and the Zephyrs, with just under 2:50 left here. Mahtomedi needs a goal. Gagnelius sends one in the box. High booming kick, bouncing around. Swatted out there by Deganado, and it'll be a throw in here. Played in quick by Gagnelius. Now Bulky sends a cross into the box, bouncing around. Gagnelius dancing around with it. 3 defenders on him. He loses control, but retrieved here by the Mahtomedi. Now Lindstrom tried playing it in the box there, cleared out, but a whistle. And an opportunity here for Mahtomedi with just over 2 minutes here in this one. Now Gagnelius trying to set something up here. Just inside the 20. He'll send a curling cross in. Bouncing around. Chance there. Couldn't finish it there, but there was a chance for Moss. Now out of bounds, and it'll be a Zephyr throw in. Now Game will throw this one here into the box. 90 seconds left. Thrown in, bouncing around. Chance for Mahtomedi, and cleared out of trouble. It's played back to Moen. Moen deciding what to do with it there. Nice read by Nadav. Forces it out of bounds, and Mahtomedi throw in. They'll go in quick to Carlson. Carlson tried sending one in, but it looks like it will be a goal kick here for DeGanato, as we are down to one final minute here. Mahtomedi needs the equalizer for their season to continue. So now the Cougars with a nice run there into the box and cleared out of danger by Hemingway. And a throw in here as we're down to 40 seconds and counting. Now it's played through the box. Out of bounds there. 20 seconds and counting. Mahtomedi on the throw in. Gotta go down quick. Bouncing around. Now cleared out there. On the foot of Lindstrom. Bouncing around. And cleared out there. And the 4-seeded St. Paul Como Park Cougars have advanced to the state tournament and have taken down the Mahtomedi Zephyrs 1-0, in which was a fantastic section final matchup here between two teams. As it was Patrick Tennyson, the goal scorer here, with just under 10 minutes left in this one, as they scored on a cross attempt from Pat Chai. And that was the deciding factor here in this one, as it is the St. Paul Como Park Cougars advancing here to the state tournament with a 1-0 win over Mahtomedi. Now, field's getting set up here for a trophy ceremony, in which was a hard-fought effort by Mahtomedi, but it is the St. Paul Como Park Cougars here advancing to the state tournament. And now we have some highlights here from the game, as it was the Finn Hemingway show, as he had to make a few crucial saves here when it mattered most. Now Mahtomedi's chance here, game hit the crossbar in the first half. Big chance there. Now a few more great saves by Hemingway. But now it's the other goalkeeper, DeGanato here, making some great saves. It's now another Hemingway footed save there, as he was Robin Hutto. Now a lot of great saves by both goalkeepers, but here is the goal. That was the deciding factor here in this section final. Perfect header there by Tennyson. And that was the equalizer in this one with 9 minutes left in the second half. Mahtomedi did follow it up with some chances, but in the end, it was the Cougars winning this one 1-0. That will do it here from Mahtomedi High School from game 1 out of 2, as it is the St. Paul Como Park Cougars winning this one 1-0. Stick around, as we will be broadcasting the girls 4AA section final between Mahtomedi and Hill Murray. We thank you again for joining us from NSPN or SEC Sports. My name's Carter Irvin, and we will see you again next time. Thank you.